Patreon, what up, though? Your boys is back, man. Welcome back to another Patreon exclusive episode of This Week in Culture. I'm your host, Ant Wood, aka Trinidad Ant, aka one half of the culture and God on a pod, and the can crack guy, because I got a bottle today. But y'all already know what it is. When y'all hear that can crack, that mean your man back. And I got my brother with me, Jay. What up, though?
Yo, what up, though? It's your man Jay Johnson, one half of the culture, one half of everything. And I know what you're thinking. Finally, my favorite Patreon is spending time with me. What's popping?
And this week, y'all already know what it is, man. We back with another one of them morning show reviews. Morning show season 4, episode 4, currently streaming on Apple TV Plus. Before we get to that, I want to thank all the Patreon subscribers, man. First and foremost, without y'all, we wouldn't be here, man. Quite literally, we wouldn't be here without y'all. So thank you, man. We appreciate y'all spending y'all hard-earned money with us, especially in this economy. If you know somebody who watches the morning show, Task, Mayor of Kingstown, anything that we might review on this Patreon, go ahead and tell a friend and tell a friend. Sign up at patreon.com/this week in culture. Yo, man.
Yo, shout out to James and
Thanks.
Rob.
What up, though? Before we get into the morning show, just because I saw this and I posted it on the Facebook group and the Twitter. 9 years ago today, Insecure premiered, dog. Changed TV as we knew it. 5 amazing fucking seasons. One of the best shows ever. One of the most culturally relevant shows ever. Brought this pod to the forefront, man. One of the originals, dog. One of the OGs that put us in that Facebook world. We was getting thousands of comments every week on them Insecure threads, dog. And yeah, man, Insecure 9 years. Issa did what they be saying. Issa did her big one, dog. She
Yeah,
really did
yeah.
do her big one, bro. Like, how you come out the gate, your first shit a hit, like crazy, like changed the whole dynamic of this shit,
Yeah, man. That shit is I mean, that changed her life. You feel me?
Facts, facts,
Um, it changed her life for the better. She is
facts,
who she
man.
is now because of that show. So yeah.
And because of Insecure, we also got Rap Shit, which even though it was only 2 seasons, 2 of the most thorough seasons of TV on the planet, dog. We really enjoyed that Rap Shit combo, man. When it was happening, we was out here, dog. But Patreon, maybe we give y'all a little bit more of that on the main pod. But Patreon, y'all know why we here, man. For that good white excellence, yo. This was a phenomenal morning show episode, dog. Episode 4 had all the things that I need from the morning show, nigga. We got some real news breaks because I ain't seen these niggas report the news in a minute. But then we got a whole bunch of messy shit behind the scenes too, man. Shit, where you want to get started on this one, bro?
Just overall, man, how did you like the episode, man?
Dog, I thought it was great. I thought they did some really good acting in this episode. Not that they don't every week, but this was another one where some people came to the forefront who aren't necessarily always there. Celine, for one. Celine, them scenes with her and Corey was fucking excellent, dog. The back and forth between the two. Um, you know how when we used to review like Power, right? Anytime we ever reviewed Power, we always kind of talked about the meaning of who had the power in the episode, right? Power was all about people leveraging info and leveraging stuff that they had over one another. This was very much that sort of dynamic. It was a power play, dog. Corey and Celine have been going back and forth trying to show who had the biggest nuts since Corey came back, and she knew she had something by telling them, hey, I'll give you anything you want and more. I'll give you more than what you came here for if you tell me what you got on Stella. Do you think she had an idea that Stella and her husband were sleeping together?
No idea. Also, I don't think that it was a contest in between Celine and Corey at all. I think the whole time Celine wanted to be the CEO. She wanted to do what she's trying to do now. And before Corey was in the picture, I don't think that was like an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I don't think, if anything, there was a power struggle between her and Stella.
yeah.
Because this is supposed to be my show, and I got control to hire whoever I want to. But here you go, tell me what I can do and what I can't do because you the board, and I mean, in real life, you 2 years in, so like you don't got no cachet, and everybody who was cool with your last boss, you screwed them, and everybody know what I'm saying. So it's like you don't really got the cachet to do the moves that you're doing. It's some, whether it is or not, it appears to be some DEI shit to everybody. This is what time, if period, that's going on in. So I think the power play on the super low that we wasn't even focused on was between Stella and Celine, and we wasn't thinking about that at all.
So we ain't know. So they kind of gave us little breadcrumbs, right? Like, yo, Celine come from a wealthy family. I knew her out in L.A. Her family exiled when she got with Miles. Clearly, she been alright. Like, they ain't leave her broken, struggling, or no shit like that. But when you think about somebody like that, getting somewhere, getting to a certain height or a certain level on your own, so to speak, becomes a lot bigger of a fucking goal for you. When, hey, I could have stayed with my family and got everything, but if they want to play me like, oh shit, you gonna marry this black artist nigga who probably ain't had no bread like that at the time, you know what, bet, watch me go out here and figure out a way to make it. So I guess if we'd have really sat down and thought that shit through, we probably could have figured maybe she did want to see. But to the point Corey made, yo, being president of the board ain't gonna get you. Shout out to the PA that was running and grabbing coffee, trying to spend a little time on her IG. I mean, that's how you do it. If you gonna do it, that's how you do it, right? Macho, what up, nigga? Ain't no hoes in here, man. I'm a married man, dog. You know what I'm saying? Jay a Umar man, dog. Fuck is you talking about, man? We ain't got no whores in here, Mach. Come on now. No, this nigga Celine, as powerful as you are when you're the president of the board, you still can't pull certain triggers off, dog. You need to have a CEO to back you. So when Corey was telling her, like, yo, you could give me 200 million, but you can't build a studio not as CEO. And then that nigga said, oh, you trying to make me CEO? She like, absolutely not, nigga. Let that dream go. Oh shit, you want this on your own. You want to be the head of this whole shit. President of the board and CEO, master of UBN, nigga. You literally trying to take over. Now we know why she was pushing so hard for Ben, the Olympics dude, to come in and sit on top of or sit in Mia's seat that she wanted. Cause I don't want none of these old guard niggas around here. And the only one that I'll be cool with being here is Corey. Cause I know this nigga, he kind of play a little dirty line, dog, which I could respect. The rest of these niggas gotta get the fuck out of here. I want my people.
I don't even necessarily know if Corey is her people, so to speak, but I don't want anybody who can actually do the job like Mia in position. Because now I got to argue with you about quote unquote real news.
Yeah,
I'll get a nigga who ain't never done real news, who's known for sports and shit, put him over it, and I'm really gonna be controlling him. And I put you in the position, right?
yeah,
So the people I hire or the people I'm bringing in, I don't want niggas who know what to do. I want to be in control. It's like Trump picking heads of the state, heads of
yeah.
departments and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got who else? FBI director, nigga? Yeah, some nigga you knew from, like, because you don't want a nigga who can actually do his job because you might fucking investigate me. Or, you know what I'm saying?
And you don't want to the point we made, like, you don't want a nigga that's so focused on that real hip hop shit that they can't see the bigger money making picture. Nigga, I want salacious. I want shit that's gonna bring in ad dollars, revenue. I want you want to do because you saw the first question she asked Corey was like, yo, nigga, what's your vision? It ain't that you do your job, nigga, but the shit you think about with the movie studio seem like it could bring in way more fucking cash long term that lines up with the shit that I'm trying to do over here. These
Cause
niggas, me and all them, they trying to run the news. Like I don't care about the
like on some
news.
real shit, dog. Like it's 20. I think this was 2023, 2024 ish, but living in 2025, right?
Yeah,
Do you think bring back hard hitting news is gonna make money?
absolutely not,
Like, cause what the fuck are you talking about?
dog. I
Now
could have
it's
on this is
hard.
a real statement. I could have on ESPN at any time of the day. ESPN, FS1, Fox News, MSNBC, or CNN in the background, and I promise you, I might not know which one of them it is, nigga, because them niggas spend the same time doing the same shit all day. It's the news is all debates right now. That's the shit that brings in. It's debates. It's yelling. It's fuck facts. It's just fucking chaos right now, and I think that's the shit that makes people watch. You don't know
Also,
what the
like,
fuck be on TV.
I'm not saying that it's not a good thing or not needed, but none of these companies got the credibility to talk about anything that I'm ever gonna believe, right? But it's just like that's not what we own. Also, with the little bit of background information that we do know about Celine, I do think this is for money, for power, but also for my family, for whoever. Like, look at me now.
It's a fuck
Like,
you. Yeah.
like not only do I own, if I'm the head of this, I'm head of like I can do whatever the fuck I want to. Now, I think Corey's plan is really, really smart, and that's really what everybody's focused on now. Like, no, nigga, really good blockbuster movies and some sports, because
Yeah.
that's what everybody is on right now. If you want to like survive, now you can go through the. Remember when CNN had the CNN Plus app?
Mm-hmm.
The shit didn't work out.
Yeah. And I
Like
mean, you look at even what Celine
what
told
is,
Corey.
like in the spirit of Issa, water woot woots at.
Shit, the woot woots, the like Celine told Corey, yo, nigga, or Corey was telling Celine, everybody got their white whale. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, mine was UBM Plus. I was trying to get our app off the ground. She like, nah, nigga, yours was Bradley. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But everybody, all these news stations, all these outlets have to figure out another way, a viable way. Even look at like the podcast nigga that they got on here, who we ain't see this week, but he bring in streams, right? He bring in money, it's tangible shit behind what he does. And when Corey was telling her about his idea for the movie studio and what his big picture plan was, he also ended it with, yo, if we have hard hitting fucking, oh, I'm sorry, if we got the salacious news, the Olympics coverage, all that shit, and we got the movie studio, we could do the hard hitting news, nigga, because then we could afford it, motherfucker. Like, we gotta pay for that. You don't get people like Mia and Bradley and all these people who really care about the news at a cheap, nigga. They a premium, dog, but they not bringing in premium dollars in 2024,
Yeah.
where we at in the show. So I like the back and forth between the two of them in the scenes they were in. But one thing we learned about Celine, hey nigga, and shit throughout this episode, we kept seeing it. Everything come at a price, dog. Is the podcast guy based on Dave Portnoy? Probably. I could see it.
I think he is based on either what's dog name that ESPN fired everybody for?
Wallow.
No.
Um, uh, Pat.
Yeah,
Pat
Pat
McAfee.
McAfee. And or I think it's Pat McAfee, but it's also mixed with Aaron Rodgers. Because Aaron Rodgers be on Pat McAfee show all the time. It looked like he looked like Aaron Rodgers, and he'd be on some conspiracy theory and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think they merged that character after. But yeah, you pretty much so, Rob.
You know what the wildest shit was, real quick aside, with that Pat McAfee, Aaron Rodgers shit. This how wild them being close is. When that nigga Aaron Rodgers announced that fucking Devontae Adams was coming to the Jets, not only did he do it while he was on Pat McAfee's show, like it was an exclusive for Pat McAfee because Aaron Rodgers said it right there. But then Devontae Adams was at Aaron Rodgers' house. Like he was literally standing behind this nigga when he said, yo, he coming to the Jets. I was like, fam, the money behind you niggas is crazy, dog.
Also, it's just to like, yo, fam, we don't need the media niggas no more. We
Yeah.
have phones. We have
Mhm.
access to internet. Like when the media used to be somebody had to write something, they had to be published in a newspaper or no one heard about it. You had to do whatever you had to do to make sure that the your beat writer was happy. So he
Yeah.
didn't kill you in the media. Nah, you turn your phone on and be like, hey, all that shit that nigga just said, that shit wasn't true. I've never even met that woman. Whatever the case may be. I ain't never gambled in my life.
You know what's crazy? Similar to podcasting, right? When it comes to news and media, podcasting, you kind of think about again, that's an extension of media. You think about radio hosts and talk show hosts and like people who would normally be in the seats that you see podcast hosts fill. But the thing about all of it is, yo, we really just grabbing celebrities. We grabbing people with a following. We grabbing people. You don't have to be an expert, right? And in sports, especially sports news, yo, we grabbing the experts, nigga. Now it used to be a point where if you retired from your pro sport, like niggas like was worried about what they was gonna do, how I was gonna bring in money. Now the retired football players and NBA players are getting the media jobs, nigga. We don't have a whole bunch of Stephen A's and Stuart Scotts and shit. We getting former fucking players to come talk about this stuff.
Or just starting their own. Because why do I have to work at ESPN
Yeah, you
when
don't.
I can turn my I mean a lot of the players and former broadcasters that left when Pat McAfee got there, they got their own YouTube channels now and they got their own sponsor deals and things of
Yeah,
that nature. I bet you they get a better piece of the advertising going directly through them than they do at ESPN.
and you look at Pat McAfee, right? Nigga, I had the biggest podcast and YouTube page in the fucking world, nigga, on some sports
Most
shit.
mediocre show I've ever seen.
But former player, he looked like the fucking most MAGA-ish white dude in the world, so he can get the conservatives. But former player, he getting a lot of people who are just like, I want to hear from a nigga that played the game. And next thing you know, you got ESPN like, hey fam, we just need you for a couple days, and we'll pay you XYZ, nigga. They was paying him more than fucking Stephen A. Still are, but Stephen A. contract got bumped. But like that nigga literally, Stephen A. was on every single program on ESPN and ABC round the clock. You covered all sports, and this nigga came in with a YouTube page and bust your contract head. That's crazy, dog. But that's where we at now.
Well,
We at
that's
that
also
space.
where the people at because
Yeah,
you can force feed me uh Jay Mariotti all you want to, right? Because I don't got no control over that because that's the only thing I have from the four stations that I have back in the day. Now,
yeah,
man, I'm gonna listen to whoever I want to listen to. If I want to listen to Bomani Jones, I don't have
yeah,
to curse. I want to hear him cuss. You know what I'm saying? I can listen to whatever.
yeah,
Or if Jay Johnson got the opinion on whatever the case may be, listen to me.
yeah, yeah,
You don't. There used to be there is I don't know the name of the service, but it was a service where a company will allow you to do the voiceover commentary for the game. You log into that's where like Matt Barnes and somebody else we used to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
hmm,
baseball games, you and your homeboy turn into the app, and instead of the two announcer guys, it's you and your homeboy. And
yeah,
inside that app, it was a bunch of different people, and like whoever was listening to the most, they fuck around and turn that shit into something else. But like, I don't want to listen to y'all talk. I want to listen to my mans in them talk.
yeah,
I wish that same thing was for boxing because when you listening to the commentators, they will dictate to you who's winning the fight, and that's not even what's actually happening. But when your brain, you keep hearing such and such won this round, won this round, run this round, like no, the fuck he didn't. That punch didn't even hit him. Oh, he hit him with a great such and such. More content, more power to the people. Shit.
So what'd you think about when Celine told Corey, hey man, I give you, she told that nigga, don't even think about that deal that you put together with Stella. Like, fuck that. Think bigger, bitch. Think big, bitch. She told that nigga think big, bro.
Because you're trying to get
Um,
$15 million from me. Ask me for 200 million.
like, come on, like I can put you in position, dog. And she was like, nigga, think 200 million for your project. Think a whole studio, not just a fucking network deal. Like, nigga, think bigger, dog. And she was like, fam, all I need from you, I get you whatever you want, literally. But tell me what you got on Stella, dog. I need to know about that leverage. And initially, did you think he was going to tell her right away?
No, I didn't think he was gonna tell her.
Yeah, I was actually very proud of Corey for being like, I'm good.
It's Chip's fault that he told her.
And it's Chip's fault, but it's like by proxy though. Like Chip was literally just keeping it a buck with that nigga because hey, I just filmed a documentary that I'm trying to have distributed. I know what you're going through, my dog. He was relating.
Your whole life is in the hands of if a studio pick you up or not, and you
Mm-hmm.
got no control. And for a nigga who has been in control, I'm assuming a large portion of his adult life or fighting for it, he had to be reminded, like, I'm not giving that control up again. Had that conversation don't happen, he doesn't tell.
Oh, 100%. Corey is 1,000% type A. Like, he's the most type A nigga ever, dog. And for him to even hear that, wait, I can't do this by myself, nigga. Like, I can't control if this happens or not. And he ain't only hear it, but he been experiencing it. You know, that little part where he just sat there and kind of made that face like, oh shit. Nigga probably realized, fam, nobody in LA fucking with me because of that Bradley shit. Can't get none of these actresses because of that Bradley shit. My actress left me because of that Bradley shit. And now I'm standing here and I really just got told, hey fam, if you don't give me a little, I'm not giving you shit. Yo, I have no control over if this movie happens or not, dog. And I think that nigga just fucking had a moment of weakness, man. And unfortunately for Stella and Miles, that secret's out, buddy.
I think it was a mixture of that, but what Celine told him the first time when he turned it down, she was like, "My nigga, you ain't that good out here. You the old guard. Don't nobody like your old ass." Basically.
Yeah.
And then when Chip says, like, yo, no, your whole career is in the hands of a nigga who want to or don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know why. They didn't really, I don't know why his star left the movie though. Cause that Bradley shit was 2 years ago. She didn't want to fuck with the orangeness of the air for, you know what I'm saying, for the wildfires, but like something happened. Cause like you was
that, the one agent nigga told him when he was looking for replacements, he was like, yo, nigga, like, you toxic right now. Don't nobody want to fuck with you because of that Bradley shit. Like, and he was like, be cool, wait it out, nigga. You will get your turn back in the spotlight, but right now, you ain't getting no high level actress. And I think without the fucking backing and all the shit that he looking for from UBN, that money and everything that you need, because he didn't sink all his money into the shit, right? If you want that level of actress that he seemed like he was trying to get, fam, you gonna need a UBN behind you. Y'all gonna need UBN Studios or some shit to really shake shit up. And right now, it ain't worth it to none of them level actresses to fuck with a nigga who got a little stain on him right now. When I could probably do this 2-3 years from now if you still looking, dog.
Also, like, I don't remember who the actress that he had and why she left originally. But I know the fires and shit is fucked up, and the money that they had to spend for this scene was only for today, and they couldn't do it, so that's why I would need some more money. But like, once a named actor leaves the set and they're not doing the movie no more, it's like, well, what the fuck going on with them over there? Now I want to do it. It's like on some stock shit. Niggas start selling all the stock. Everybody else go sell all their stock because something must be up.
Yeah,
we already gave a nigga a chance, right? This was his comeback movie, and now fucking Meryl Streep is backing out. So what the fuck is going over there? The speculation alone drives down the value of your joint.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy how that works too, because for Corey, it's like, yo, nigga, I'm running out of options. Shit, I'm probably out of options. Like the UBN Stella play wasn't even something that I thought I had. It kind of fell in my lap when I realized her and Miles was having this affair. But Stella ain't even here for me to fucking like see what leverage I have on her. Right now, all this shit is up to Celine and the board. and the lawyers who are here. So I gotta really fucking figure this out. And when he had that combo with Chip, I think it all just kind of came tumbling down on that nigga. And then he went back up there, looked Celine right in the eye, and was like, "Yo, Stella and Miles having an affair." Celine say, "I bet I'm gonna honor my deal, man." And then she dropped that single Denzel tear on them hoes because damn,
Yeah,
word.
that look says I was not expecting to
Shit,
hear
no,
that
shit,
news at
no.
all.
And here's the thing, right? Clearly, with her wanting that CEO seat, she wanted Stella out. Probably didn't know how to do that, considering they have a friendly relationship, and Stella ain't did nothing fucked up enough to fire her. So her learning what Corey had was probably hoping like, hey, if this is a fireable offense, I can get her out that seat. This ain't even fireable. This is personal. Nigga, like this
Oh, it's
shit.
definitely fireable. You can still get fired for sleeping with the boss's wife or husband or whatever. You can 100% get fired for that
I
shit.
mean, you can, but I don't think that's how she gonna play it. I think she about to make. I don't. She about to make Stella life hell. I feel like, dog. She had a diabolical face after that teardrop. Like,
Yeah, and I brought this up last week, but I'm gonna bring it up again. Celine has not done anything wrong in this whole it's 4 episodes in. Like, what has she done wrong? I know that we got the vibe that she's the bad guy, she's the villain.
bitch. Like, she don't have the friendliest at it. That's all. Like, she ain't did shit wrong. She just ain't the most likable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
that's
like,
how it
why?
works.
Like, what scene made her like not likable
Oh,
or
that
like the
whole
bad
thing with
guy?
Mia, not likable, nigga. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, that wasn't it. That
That
scene
was
with Mia,
last week.
even the way
We
she
already,
handled that.
but that was last week. We already knew that she was the bad guy before the end.
Oh, well, that just come, nigga. When you got a fucking president, what's her title? President of the board. You got the head of the board. She seemed like from episode 1 she was angling. We just didn't know the angle. We didn't know what she was looking for, but she seemed like she was looking for something. Again, I ain't know the shit about Stella was coming because she seemed like Stella's friend. Obviously, we learned a little bit more about Stella friendship on the backside. She seemed like Stella's friend, but everything else, she just seemed very. I think morning show has kind of prepared us for like, hey, them board members, because they all been kind of shitty from the beginning of this show.
I mean, I say that to say on this show, she ain't did shit, but be a white woman who went against her family to marry a black man. Like, in real life, you get some points for that, right? Also, you the one who getting cheated on. Like, you didn't do nothing wrong to Stella. You ain't played Stella yet. You may want her position, you may want to do some extra, but you ain't did shit to her yet.
Yeah.
Right. Also, on some Alex shit, nigga, you could have set this shit up. Like, it's not beyond you to set up a fucking to escape the help the girl defect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the Iran shit. Yeah.
because then as soon as you say that, like, yo, let me get her on a show, let me interview her. Like, whoa, nigga. You do know this is bigger than ratings on television. We just got all this money and got all these resources for the Olympics and shit. Like, so yeah, I definitely did look into you because did you do this? It's like, you're Alex. Like, this would not be out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
How it was presented to us, she took care of it. She told her what happened. Yo, my bad. My folks found out it was a deep fake. Like, on the surface level, we've been thinking, yo, this bitch bad. She evil. I was thinking it too. She set that shit up. But like, I would love to see how when this shit unfolds. Like, does she actually do anything that's? Well, I think she about to do some bad shit now.
Oh, she for sure off the fucking rails now. Now they got her off the leash if she wasn't before. And here's the thing: we still don't know she didn't do the Alex shit. Because that was one of them plays that if it worked, cool. But if it didn't, and Alex figured out like this a deep fake, I can pull back and say it was them. Alex ain't looking no further into it. She just want to keep her job. So, but no, she about to 100% do some wild shit. I don't know if she gonna do some wild shit to Miles or Stella or both. Stella
Either way, I'm not gonna be mad at her for doing it.
Well, now you can't be. The only thing I hope, and it's kind of fucked up because it's like I really like that nigga Corey, even though he's always been like on both sides of the fucking UBN fence, either on the good side or the bad side. But he's been a likable character. Like he's a character I've rooted for, even when he was on some bullshit. Now we found out, oh shit, you the whole reason for that cover up that Bradley and Chip are investigating. So
Allegedly.
allegedly could have been his man, but your man worked for you. So if he was doing some shit, it probably was at your fucking call. But my hope with Celine is that whatever she does isn't to also fuck Corey on the deal in the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep my word. I'm gonna make sure all this happens. But like, I hope she don't have no like slick shit on the back end. Like, I'm gonna make this happen, but then I'm gonna pull that rug from under you too, nigga. Because all I need is to be CEO. I don't actually need you, my nigga. Like, thank you
Well, I
for
mean,
the info, though.
the plan he laid out made sense. You feel me? So like you probably do need a nigga who know what the fuck she doing, knew he doing, because it don't seem like Stella knows what the fuck she doing. Cause what's your plan, Stella? You at a fucking
Yeah,
AI conference.
yeah,
Like the same type of AI that set up Alex?
yeah,
Was you behind that? Cause we all, on TV shows, they'll throw the misdirection, have us looking at one place and we should have been looking at somewhere else the whole time.
for sure, for sure. And
Being at an AI conference is wild, right?
AI conference is wild. I also was curious, like, is Ben at the AI conference? Because this is your AI guy. Like, this is you got him and Stella kind of overseeing this whole AI piece, and that's why you want this nigga because of that in the Olympics. So I'm like, yo, did he do this shit? Like, what the fuck? But I did think it was curious that Stella wasn't there for that talk with Corey, right? You got this meeting set up with the board and with the fucking attorneys at the company. This seemed like Stella would be all over it. Were you sent to this AI conference so I could get you the fuck out the way and see what this nigga really got on you? Like, because you saw even before he went into the meeting, Celine was like, let me talk to him for a minute. Like, give me 5 minutes alone with this nigga. Because I don't even want him. I got something to say. Fuck all that legality and all that other shit. I want to talk to
Well,
y'all. And I was like,
that's how I took it at first, but like that wasn't about talking. That was about me taking you in front of everybody else and having a conversation with you so people can start rumors about you coming back. Because when he was like, "Yo, is you trying to show me off?" He looked around and everybody was whispering about him, and it didn't dawn on me like, you are the kind of you infamous around here now, right? So if the head of the board is talking with you publicly in front of everybody, it's like, oh shit, you really trying to set up Stella. And it made more sense when he asked her, yo, what's the dirt you got on her? Because I
yeah.
give you what you need. Because I'm like, man, that's tough.
What'd you think about the kind of going back a little bit to the beginning, the sort of revelation over the episode with Bradley and Chip that led them to Corey, right? So they found out like, oh shit, there was an attorney who the other news network was like he was suing the oil company or the whatever, and the other news network was basically putting it out there like he was on some bullshit. None of this, all this shit was fabricated. He lying. He trying to get money. Da da da. And it got so bad for Dog that he killed himself. Um, and then when they find out later, so they got to that because that shit that old girl told Chip to investigate last week doesn't exist no more. They didn't wipe all the files. It's non-existent. And so that led them down another rabbit hole. Hey, here's the attorney who was investigating this shit, had a class action lawsuit, and then bam, he killed himself and this lawsuit disappeared. All that led them to Corey as they dug in more. Bradley called old girl from the other news network, asked her to look into a name. Whoop, whoop, whoop. She sent over what they had, and they saw Corey's fixer name all over it. And they was like, oh shit, if the fixer was doing it, it was Corey. And then Bradley saw Corey in the hallway trying to fucking like love on her and shit. Dog.
Well,
Like, where do you think that's headed, bro?
I think everybody jumping to conclusions, to be perfectly honest. Because all this shit is way above Corey's pay grade. I don't think Corey is out here putting hits on niggas and doing all the other extra shit. What they was like, what was the old board nigga name?
Uh, fucking Bill or some shit. Him, the old main nigga that got out of here with Mitch. Yeah.
Yeah, because they was like, yo, it came through him, and then they was like, oh shit, he bring in Corey to kill the story.
Yeah, they
Like
said
that's
he
your
fired
guess.
the old girl that Chip met with, Beth Ann, and then brought in Corey to kill the story. Yep.
I don't know that that's what happened though. You know what I'm saying? Like they just jumped in. Oh shit! What if he brought in? What if I did do that and I didn't even give Corey all the information? I just yo, this nigga on some bullshit, nigga, kill this shit, right? Because I doubt. Well, I don't know. Who the fuck knows? But I don't like how everybody, especially when you're a news journalist and you got to find the facts and get things corroborated 3 and 4 times before you move forward.
Yeah.
You can't make up your mind that this is exactly what happened yet. You don't have the information. You just don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know yet. And like they found out that the source, they found out dude was dead already, committed suicide, right? But then when they reached out to the news network, they was like, well, yo, tell me who was the source who was giving you all this information. Oh, it's the same nigga that we just picked. Oh, he did. Wow. Now that really makes it look like, and like I just don't know that Corey was in it that tough because he just seems like focused on so much other shit. Now he could definitely be just nigga, this shit don't matter. All that matters in life is my movies, my deals, whatever.
Yeah.
And just be like, come see, come saw. Like it don't fucking matter. So
you know what else with Corey? He also could have been brought in and told to do some things that sort of set that up, but he wasn't necessarily aware of what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like we brought Corey in because we knew that we could kind of position him to execute some things that Beth Ann wasn't going to do because she already knew about it. She knew this shit was going on. She was working.
I could have
dog game.
I could have, Fred. I could have brought him in as the fall guy.
Yeah. If this go wrong, hey, Corey did it, nigga. Like we got nothing to do. So, and honestly, as smart as Corey is, as cunning and like sort of crafty as he's been, hey, nigga, it's mad niggas with power who still can get over on you. Mad niggas with money who still could get over on you. So you could have got played and you just ain't know it.
The reason I don't necessarily think it was Corey is because, you know, when the show comes on to show you like past clips, right? It showed another nigga in the seat saying, hey, me and you, we got to do this analog. Was that Corey?
I don't know. I got
like, we got to do this analog. Don't call me. He was like, don't call me. We got to do this analog. You never call me. I don't know if that was Corey or not, because if it wasn't Corey, then it wasn't Corey.
Yeah.
And but if it was, we'll be on to something.
Yeah. And here's the thing, right? One thing we know about fucking Bradley, she gonna investigate this shit through and through. Like,
no, Bradley's gonna jump to the conclusion, and she is about to accuse him of some shit before she fucking know.
For sure, but she's still gonna keep going. Like, I feel like they're gonna go all the way down the rabbit hole. They just gonna point fingers along the way. Because Chip don't have shit to do. Hey, I'm trying to get my documentary off. This might be my next documentary. I need to see all this shit, nigga. And then the good thing, at least for Alex and Bradley, they was also able to wipe their hands of a little bit of it, right? We got all this info from the other network, but old girl was like, I'm gonna need a story. Bradley ain't want to give her nothing. And Alex was like, you know what, dog? Fuck it. Tell her about this shit that I had at the conference last week or 2 weeks ago, but I ain't gonna fucking release it because dog told me I ain't have to. So now, here you go. You can give it to them. Let them report on it. And they can do all the investigating and we ain't got to do shit on it.
Because ain't that you killing the story? If these niggas blew up a fucking oil rig, did somebody die? My nigga, aren't you killing a story? I'm sure y'all kill a story every fucking day, multiple times a day.
For sure. But it's just like Bradley told her few weeks ago, hey, you cool with whatever, depending on who it helped, nigga. Like when it was me, you ain't really give up. But when it's Paul Marks, you was willing to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you Alex can very because even with this situation, right? Alex wasn't really going to help. She even told Bradley, "Yo, fam, did this whole shit," and Bradley was like, "Well, if we don't release it, Claire gonna release it, and that means we culpable because we knew about it now. Like somebody got to put this shit out there." So she was like, "All right, fam, I help you get some confirmation from over there," but she wasn't
Bradley
gonna
on
do it because it wasn't nothing in it for her at first.
Bradley on that same shit. She'd do certain things when you definitely deleted some fucking news for your brother.
For
And
sure.
if nobody found out, you definitely wasn't gonna fucking tell. You know what I'm saying? The whole
Yeah.
you definitely wasn't gonna fucking tell. Alex got a little bit of she got a little bit of moral compass in her and shit. She was fucking mad at Paul Marks because nigga, you did some shit to hurt the news or whatever, and I don't fuck with that shit. A
Yeah.
nigga just tried to blackmail her to get her daddy off some shit, and she was like, "Nigga, I'm not doing it." I don't negotiate with terrorists at the end of the day.
So, yes, it looks like she has a moral compass, but same way with Chip and Corey, where yo, if Corey ain't say that, Chip wouldn't have never told on Stella and Miles. If Corey ain't had that combo with Alex, like, yo, you remember he took your husband's side in the divorce. Like, you really want to fuck with your daddy like that? I don't think Alex was going, she was going to help her pops out. And I think in that moment, it hit her like, yo, my pops fucked me up. Fuck that he talked to me crazy. Because the nigga talks to her crazy. But I think it hit her everything that Corey said in that moment when because old girl was like, yo, we looked at such and such resume, Justice. She got a great fucking background. Like we could really rock with her. And Alex was like, yeah, it's great. I'm gonna take that meeting with the people. And then she was like, yeah, dog, fuck that. I ain't negotiating with terrorists. You was just about to. So that Corey shit.
I'm not hiring no more a reporter. I'm not hiring no fucking reporter who blackmailed me for the job because you own me now.
Not like you own me. Blackmail me. You also kind of lying, at least according to my dad, right? The thing you saying he did and what he telling me he actually did are not the same, dog. So
yeah, I wouldn't hire you, but I wouldn't hire you, and I will out you and I would destroy you on the news tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I just want to let y'all know that this young lady who's about to release the story of my father said she wouldn't release it if I gave her a job here at UBN. And we denounced that shit and blah, blah, blah. Now that story can't run the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the big, that's what I would have done. I'm not hiring you. Fuck you. I don't negotiate with terrorists, but I'm about to destroy you because you think that you can do this shit to me?
Yeah. Like,
nigga,
I'm the fucking on some Jacks from Reasonable Doubt Daddy. I'm the HNIC around this bitch. Like, nah, you can't. You a college student, my baby. Like, I don't give a fuck that you go to Yale. I'm me, nigga. Like, this shit different, dog.
So fucking casually, like you just gonna blackmail me and threaten me, bitch. Who you think you talking to? You will never get a job in this motherfucking city again.
You calling me about that plagiarism? Like, yeah, nah, it's too late to fix it. But I could talk to my editor if you get me a spot at UBN. I mean, you are the head of hiring, right? You the head of it. Like, bitch, who you talking to, dog?
Well, also, they flip it like, damn, motherfuckers ain't got no kind of no game, no hustle with them. I'm the head of hiring, but do you got a connection with your mans or not? How about you wait till tomorrow? And if that shit pull out, if that shit comes out, you don't got no job. Yeah. If it don't come out,
we live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you think about my man Yanko, dog?
When this episode started weird as hell. I didn't know what the fuck.
I didn't know what was happening, my nigga. Yanko was putting together like bottom 5 worst proposals I've ever seen not happen. Like, that was terrible. Don't ever do that again. That nigga was talking greasy as fuck in the beginning. I was like, fam.
Yo, Yanko, they need to play the SVU music whenever that nigga's on screen. Cause he is a weird nigga, dog. Like
Dog,
there's
he be
nothing
keeping that
about
little
him that
makeup he wear under his eye and shit.
there's nothing about him that screams normal. Everything screams serial killer.
Yeah,
Yanko is a weirdo. He is a weird nigga, and God bless him because he found a girl that like him back.
yeah.
But he's gonna find a way to fuck this shit up. One of the things I did like about this episode, and then this is just more on the show in general. We talked about this a time or two. Um, I forgot about that Boeing shit. I
Yeah,
forgot how
yeah,
many fucking airplanes was basically falling out the sky and
yeah.
doing all the other shit. And the one who the door actually came to fuck off. You feel me?
Yep.
So when that came through and they got the nigga on there talking about the Boeing shit, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot this was like a big fucking story, which is crazy because the amount of flights that we fly every day, it should not be something that we forget.
Yeah.
And Boeing is not off the hook yet. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Still got some legal shit to go through. Um, the way that they weaved in that story, I thought was really dope. And again, on some morning show, keeping us on our toes this season with that AI shit, when they had the fucking expert call in, and he was like, "Yeah, if you look at the video, you'll realize that's not a real plane. Like this, the government, dog. Like they're doing a very good job at what media and what media outlets deal with today, right? Like you could be reporting on the most real tragic shit in the world, and niggas is gonna be like, crisis actor, fucking da, and it's like it's gotten to the point where the world is so fucking crazy and wild. Everybody questions everything, right? It could be dead in front of your face, and you still question it was it real or not. It's kind of fucking trippy. You know what's crazy? Funny story. uh you know how like it's always them videos even here in Detroit, right, of like people walking up to homeless people and like handing them like an absurd amount of money and shit, or starting like GoFundMe's for people and then getting them like thousands of dollars or whatever so they can go get a hotel room for a month, shit like that, right? So it's this lady who be out on Woodward she used to be every day, and I would see her. She would be out there with two kids. And I remember trying to give her some money one time, and she told me she wasn't homeless. And I was like, "Oh shit, my bad for assuming." Like I thought you'd just be right here in the same spot with your kids, and the kids be playing games on the sidewalk. My bad. I thought you was homeless, nigga. So then one day I thought like, yo, I wonder if she just like be out there really panhandling. Like I'm just trying to see if I can get money from niggas, but it ain't really nothing wrong. And I started thinking that kind of frequently. And then recently I saw a video. I can't think of dog name, but white dog went up to her, asked her about her situation. She was crying, telling him she homeless, they ain't got nowhere to live. Woo, woo, woo. He came back, gave her a stack, told her to go get a hotel room for a few weeks. And then the nigga put a GoFundMe up. I think they raised like, I don't know, like 70, 80 grand or something for her like that. But all that said, I didn't know the shit was real because I'm like, yo, the one time I talked to the lady, she told me she wasn't homeless, kind of had an attitude. So I was like, oh shit, my bad. But I see you every day. I just start thinking you was faking and getting money. You remember that nigga on Don't Be a Menace? He was the Jamaican nigga was out there fake homeless. He was getting niggas, and then he took his little trench off, had a whole fucking suit on, and hopped in a limo. Like some of these niggas be lying, dog.
they do. And some people go follow them people. You know what I'm saying? They walk around the corner, get in their car and everything like that.
You
Tough way to
saw
make
old
a
dog
living.
here in Detroit. The same white dude that gave her the money and put her up in a hotel room. It was an old black man about a month or two ago. They went viral. Gave that nigga like I think he raised $100K for him or something like that.
$100,000. Gave him
Yeah,
$100,000.
yep, and gave him the hundo, literally 100 stacks. And then a few weeks ago, they found him hog tied in the back of a burned vehicle. Fortunately, he wasn't dead. He was beat up, but he wasn't dead.
And
They
set
said
on
his
fire.
family did it.
And set on fire.
Yeah, yeah.
His
They said his
nephew,
family did that to him.
one of the perpetrators they caught was his nephew and his nephew's girlfriend and shit like that. That's cold blooded. Killed that
Yeah,
man. I saw that video that you talking about, and one of my family members sent it to me in the group chat. I'm like, man, he gotta be careful because last time he did that shit and I shared that same, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
that same thing.
And
But like when
it's
that's your
wild too.
family,
I was shocked that he did that. so quick after the story on Dog got reported that he got found in the truck, hogtied and shit. I thought he would have maybe paused on like filming the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
The people in the neighborhood saved dog. They came and got him out of the car while
yeah.
that bitch was on fire. It was about to
Yeah.
be a wrap.
Oh yeah, they was Dog was finna
And
die. Man. Like
it was like 6 people in on it. I'm like, man,
yeah,
y'all know it's not a lot of money to split between 6 people.
but
Like
you
you
know
gonna
what
kill.
though? To a lot of these, Jay man, we so blessed, dog. A lot of people, that 100 grand 6 ways is still gonna be more than they ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It ain't worth a life.
oh, it definitely ain't none of that worth a life, dog. Like these niggas be really out here tripping, but it's a lot of folks who they thirst for this bread is another level, dog. But all that said, initially they didn't know if this plane shit was real, and then once they found out, they weaved it into the report, but it stopped that nigga Yanko's proposal too, because clearly this breaking news is bigger than the fucking proposal we had planned for you, dog.
So this irritated the fuck out of me during this episode.
What?
Um Bradley and Chip talking in a dressing room. Alex comes in there. There's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you tell me? Blah, my nigga, whatever, what the fuck ever. Y'all talking about working on a story. It's top secret. It's private. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm back out here. I'm about to get back on the air, and then here the fuck you come talking about this shit out loud in front of Yanko.
Yo, that was
Cause shut the
wild.
fuck up.
That was
and then you
wild.
mention his ex name as the source. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Shut the fuck up.
Fam, she leaned right into that nigga Yanko face like, wait, man, you talk to Clara or whatever old girl name. And I'm like, one, you know that's his ex. Two, whether that's his ex or not, why are you so loud about this thing that we're clearly investigating on the low that I just told you I've been investigating since I came back here? I done pulled Chip in. You know how low this shit is, dog.
And I don't know who knows at the network. So
yeah.
How about while I'm fucking mic'd up about to go on air, all these microphones here, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Shut the fuck, don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me, nigga. Like, don't say a word, dog. Why would you come over there? Because now, that nigga Yanko, boy, as soon as he heard old girl name, that nigga said,
his weird fucking ass. Now you don't want to get married.
Oh, wait, she back? She in town, nigga? Yes, fuck nigga with the weird eyeshadow under your eyes. She back, bro. Like, then that nigga said, yo, this gotta be a sign. yeah. Yo,
they brought a nigga
don't want to get married is waiting on a sign.
I mean, they gave Brandon nigga a dead bird. He was like, "Oh, is this a sign too, nigga? Do we have any non-caged birds, nigga? Find out why they sing. I don't fucking know.
Why did they? Why did they? Nigga? My nigga Yanko. Not only did he run from that proposal, then when his girl told him like, "Hey, fam, I kind of knew what you was up to. Like, let me see the ring." He was like, No. We gonna do it again when I can really surprise. Nigga, you're about to dump her.
My nigga, the surprise you had wasn't a surprise, my nigga. Like, you're not gonna get better at this shit. When you walked in the room back there, like, nigga, calm the fuck down.
Dog, that nigga was fucking. Because his girl even told him like, "Yo, fam, like you sweating, you right? Like, what's up with you, nigga?" He's not great at secrets, but when the current show producer was like, "Hey, fam, like I know that thing fucked up what we had planned, but don't trip. Now we got time to redo it. We gonna plan it even better. Even get some live birds for you." That nigga Yanko was like, "No, I'm gonna ask her in private." Dog, she's done, nigga, bro.
Is 15 years too late. This nigga trying to do a flash mob. My nigga, that was 2008, nigga. What are you doing?
Yo, I hated flash mobs so bad, dog. Like, that might be like 10% of why I never want to live in New York. Because I used to get scared that I would be in New York and they was gonna do a flash mob right where I was standing, and I wasn't gonna be ready, dog. Like, don't do that shit by me, bro. I hated that shit, dog.
Yeah, I used to watch that show though. I used to watch that show. That shit was
flash mob show.
Yeah,
dog. What'd you think about them kind of struggling with no Mia, man? Because we ain't see Mia this episode, but we saw her presence was felt, right? Because them niggas didn't know what the fuck to do when that breaking news story came through.
It was all right. I think that's what old girl needed though.
I think her name
Like,
Layla or Kayla or something like that. Yeah.
she been wanting that position for quite some time, and she deserves it. You know what I'm saying? And like, there was a moment where the flip got switched, the switch got flipped. Hey, anybody not supposed to be here, get the fuck out. Hey, you go do this. You go do that. And they pulled it together. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's exactly what was needed on your first day to be like, you got this shit under control. You've been here X amount of years. You know how this shit roll. Cause if Mia was here and she wasn't doing something right, you would know, you know what, she should be doing this. She should be doing this. So now that the responsibility falls on you. It's like when a nigga at the free throw line, 1 second left, all that shit. You done shot this fucking free throw a million times, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when the pressure is on you and you have to perform and start fucking with you. So I'm glad that happened. So she was able to perform. Also, I don't know if everything went as smoothly as it was without Chip. Chip was in that motherfucker being Chip.
Hey, here's the thing. Chip and to a certain extent, Alex came in and saved the day. For real. Because Alex got Bradley together when she got on the mic and started giving her that fucking coaching. And then Chip got the whole background together. Like, hey, fam, let me sit down and take care of this. And I like how he even told him at the end, like, hey, running that board ain't easy, huh? Like, y'all think this shit's smooth and y'all hate it on me, but look what you got to deal with at certain times. I do think for the episode's sake, it was dope to see Chip, Bradley, and Alex back in their bag a little bit because the three of them working together, which I think they're going to do more of now that Alex know about the story they're investigating too. The three of them just work well together. Like Alex clearly can do all this shit on her own, but Chip was needed. And Bradley was like a dope little sort of spinoff for Alex, man. So I like the possibility of them connecting again, dog.
Man, I don't like Bradley, dog. I don't like
her character. Bradley?
Not her character on the show, per se, but like who the character is as a person. I hate that shit, dog.
I was gonna say you don't like Reese Witherspoon. What Reese Witherspoon do?
Like nigga, you are coming back to UBN around all your friends and everything like that to bring the fucking network down.
Yeah.
Like that is your sole purpose. That's why the fuck you didn't tell nobody, because I'm bringing this whole fucking network down. Whole time Alex is trying to build the network up. So why the fuck would you? I welcome you back because I wanted to help build up, and you trying to destroy this shit behind my back. Yeah. I'm not saying that your cause ain't righteous, but I don't believe that you in this shit for the righteous cause. You just want to be the person who do it, and I don't think you care that much. You so self-righteous all the time.
I appreciated that Alex said that directly to her, like, hey, fam, I'm going to build up the place you trying to burn down. You can't take this building down and then still expect me to make something out of it. Like, those two things ain't aligned, my nigga. So I do think, again, to that point of them all working best together, Bradley don't need to be doing shit on her own. Like, she needs some guy, even investigating this shit. Like, yeah, you needed to go get Chip, but Chip don't work at UBN no more. So you need Alex to kind of balance you and let you know, like, hey, fam, this place that you currently work in, even if it's temporary, that I'm trying to fucking make sure doesn't go to shit. Hey, dog, we gonna need to be a lot more fucking focused than that shit you investigating. You investigating some BS. We need to get in.
And think about this. Other than Corey-ish, don't nobody even work here no more who did this shit.
Yeah.
You about to destroy the network, and niggas don't even work here no more, dog.
Yeah. And you know who that fall on? The people who currently work here. Like, everybody who's here is gonna have to fucking pay for this or be a scapegoat for this. One thing
also, is it the news responsibility. How do I want to put this? Well, I guess it is. We have a free press type of thing, but like they are like organizations and police and bureaus or whatever of investigations that like, is this your fucking job to crack this case? Why don't you go tell somebody that's not the news?
Yeah.
Like go to the EPA. Like you just want to tell people, and then you don't really give a fuck about it getting fixed. Because if you give a fuck about it getting fixed, you would. So when I watch a story, I usually hear we reached out to such and such for comment, but they didn't say nothing back. Have you reached out to the EPA? Did you reach out to any of these companies? Did you go to the FBI, CIA, whatever? Not CIA, but you know what I'm saying? Like you just want to put it out on Front Street.
Too. Like take this whole motherfucking out, dog.
You want to put out on Front Street because you assume, oh, if it's on TV, that means they're gonna fix it. No, that's not how it go. Yeah. The story is we found this shit out. We reached out to the correct people, and they still didn't do nothing. Now I'm here to follow up with the people so y'all can put pressure on these folks. How about you tell somebody who can do something about it? Because it sounds like the story got killed. So unkill it. Yeah. Or like tell the people, tell the correct entities.
You know what's crazy? When it went off and we saw what they gave to the other news outlet, right? Gave them that story that Paul Marks was able to tell you, hey, you ain't got to report on this. Like, I know Dog wanted you to look into it and do all that, but you ain't got to. Don't worry about it. Now that it's going to come out anyway, I'm like, oh, how does this come back to Alex? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's going to find its way back to her, even though they not the ones reporting it. It's the other network. Something's going to get back to her, dog.
Because Paul Marks is going to be back on this series before
for sure. And I'm like, considering the dude that she interviewed is the dude from the video from the Wolf River. Like, all this is going to start to connect at a certain point. We 4 episodes in. I feel like by next week, we're going to start to see where some of these arms start to really sort of grab on to one another and really also, build out the rest of the story.
A portion of me who, the reason I ask, like, well, why don't you go tell somebody who can do something is because, hey, yo, niggas is dead, dog.
Yeah.
Like, why you think you can't be dead?
Yeah.
Like, maybe you should tell somebody who can actually offer some protection towards you as well.
Yeah.
Like, Bradley, you work for the FBI, my nigga. They told you specifically, if you come across some shit, let us know. It's not like you don't have help. If you really want this shit, like you're actively working with the FBI. So you want to do things by the book. They told you, yo, if you come across a motherfucking story that you think is going to be beneficial to us, you better say something. Oh, yeah, I promise you I will. Nigga, your whole purpose to go over there was to do the exact opposite of what the FBI told you. I hope when this shit is done, they put your dumb ass in jail.
They could, dog. I'm curious how that's gonna come back on Bradley, because here's the thing, Bradley, now that she know there's a chance Chip was involved in this cover up, she ain't been balanced since she got back, right? She been off a little bit. She can't fucking deliver the news. She can't do none of this. So now that Corey, not Chip. Now that she know Corey might have been involved in that cover up, she finna be completely off, and they gonna notice it. Like, the job's gonna not go well. She gonna do even worse at reporting the news. The only advocate she had for it was Mia. Nobody else wanted her back. Like, she about to start fucking up. And to your point, I think somewhere in there, she's gonna do something that get the FBI attention. I don't know how or why, but maybe they're gonna reach out and be like, "Hey, fam, how's it going up there? Like, you learning anything?" And she might slip and say something. Something's gonna happen that's gonna put Bradley on thinner ice than she is on right now, and she not even gonna see it coming because she finna lock in on Corey, dog. Like, he gonna know something wrong with her in a minute.
Immediately.
Yeah.
But or does she find a way to get him out of it?
I don't know if she love him that much yet, dog. Like, she was.
The whole shit don't make no sense between them two. Honestly, I didn't see this coming.
I didn't see it coming. And then even when she threw him the pussy, you gave me the pussy. That ass getting fat. Let that nigga
Didn't
Corey
see
say
it
that.
coming. It's going too fast.
Even when she gave him the pussy last week, I didn't necessarily know like what the follow up was gonna look like. So Corey sending her that text like, "Hey, I'm in your office," and or I'm in your dressing room. She's smiling at her phone. She done left the news that, fam, you on in 2 minutes. How you leaving the desk?
And Yanko some motherfucking wait a minute. Like you some
You in
fucking
love.
love guru ass. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, Yanko. You're the weirdest nigga in the history of modern television. You do not know when a nigga in love. Cause your weird ass thought you was in love until you heard the name Claire.
Also a fact. Also a fact. Yeah, that nigga Yanko really heard a name and was like, I don't want to get married. No.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Hey, the level of dick suck that gotta happen for you to hear a name and instantly call off your engagement, crazy. Yeah.
Hey, because in real life, you know, this is just my opinion. I think men settle way more than women settle. And that's the reason that if you 17 years in marriage, that nigga cheat with his high school sweetheart because he always wanted her, nigga. Like he always wanted her.
You ain't go finna send Claire a text like, I've been had wanted you. Like, I've been had wanted you, dog.
And when I say settle, I don't mean like the person that they're with is not like the best shit for the best shit for them. You feel me? Fine, smart, all that shit. When I say settle is the thing that you had in your mind that is totally out of your league and you should not even want because grow the fuck up. You still want that, and you will keep that shit to yourself.
Or your best eater left America. He ain't even know she was back in New York. That nigga said, "Whoa, Cali."
You know what? Let me rephrase this statement. I won't say that men settle more than women. All right, I won't say that because I'm not a woman. All you niggas could be settling. You feel me? True. I will say they settle a lot more than you would think. That's a better statement. You feel me? Yeah. And because they still want nigga Miss Parker from the third grade. Nigga, like, why do you think that your third grade teachers want you? I don't fucking know. But like niggas be having a delusion in their brain about who they gonna be with, and they won't never let that shit go. Nigga, it's supposed to be me and Jada Fire. What? What? Yeah, I mean, whenever she become available, what?
This Patreon. Y'all already know I'm on some bullshit. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all why I hate early Instagram, nigga. Like when Instagram first came out, we was doing absolutely disgusting shit for no reason on the gram. And I look back on it and I'll be like, why did I do that? Right. So when Instagram first came out, you know, I'm on there, I'm following some motherfuckers and shit. I seen Jada Fire, right? So I followed Jada Fire for a minute on the gram, right? While I realized me and her got the same birthday, right? Nigga, our birthdays came around and she posted a birthday post, right? My dumb ass hopped in the DM like,
hey twin.
My birthday today
it's still there. And so, like if you go find her on Twitter,
oh my god, dog.
Go delete it, nigga. Go delete it on your
fucked up part. What did I expect to come from that? Like
you know what you thought was gonna come from that.
She was gonna read it and be like, oh, I'm on the way to Atlanta right now. Like, no,
nigga. She been like, yo, I always give pussy to niggas who got my birthday.
Like, what? You about to get
what?
Pussy? Like,
nigga, no. I remember on Twitter, the porn stars used to be retweeting their friends and they would go fuck them. Like a regular nigga. Like, what's up, girl? The light skin. Damn, what's that girl name?
Be nasty.
No, I can't think of this girl name, but she was fucking regular nigga. She was fucking fans. Like on some retweet shit. Like, yo, whoever retweet this and like, so you know, what else?
Yo, on some random shit, not a porn star per se. And not even per se. I don't think she did no porn, but we still know her from a little more salacious lifestyle. Nigga, you see Tahiri cutting hair? Like she
That's
like
wild.
niggas is she pulling up or niggas is pulling up to her like she got a I don't know if it's an apartment or she got an office space, but niggas is like making appointments to get and she cold. Like Tahiri Taper's cold as fuck. Apparently she been a licensed cosmetologist this whole time and niggas ain't know.
Yeah, that's dangerous, dog.
You go
That's
get
some
your haircut
dangerous
by
shit.
Tahiri.
Like, no. She probably is cold. But like, you know why niggas is coming to you.
Oh no.
You, you
100%. Niggas is
so
coming
like, I
there.
hope you have like a bodyguard that's standing there. And this,
So
I mean,
the video that I've seen a few videos, but one of them, it sounds like there's somebody holding the camera. Like it ain't her. It ain't the normal barber video where like a nigga holding their phone or maybe they got the shit on a little clip. It's very much like somebody holding the camera, walking around, like getting different angles and shit. So, but that was only on one video. The other ones is just like I sat my camera up and cut this nigga hair. So I don't know. But to your point, niggas is coming to the barbershop horny as hell. Like
you ever had a
they
female
want to
barber?
cut in some cut. Yeah, all through high school, my barber was a woman, but she was like butch. She looked like Manny Fresh. Like she wasn't. Me and Minta was never getting down, dog. Minta
Yeah.
was my dog.
I used to go to Smitty's on Joy Road. Then I
Yeah,
started going down to Linda's. And Linda come in here a few times, but there was another barber in there who damn, what was her name? She come in here for years. She was cold with the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? She was not Tahiri at all. You feel me? But like women barbers, because I follow a couple of women barbers on YouTube. I follow a bunch of barbers on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I could do the hair transplant thing in Majiggies. I've seen the process so many times. I just can't blend that shit in.
Oh, I got you on the blend. I got some cold clippers on the way too.
I be seeing the old girl. She go around the country teaching other barbers how to do it and shit.
Yeah.
I just love barbering. You feel me? And I've never cut hair before, but like I always wanted to. I'm probably still gonna own a barbershop. I should open up the studio again and put an actual barber chair in that bitch and just record the back of some shit. I might still.
I said by 45, I'm going to have gone to barber school to officially get my license. And then I'm opening up a shop and I'm stopping all this work shit. Like I'm opening a whole shop and we out of here, bro.
I mean, we can do that shit. I mean, in real life, we can, you know,
because
we get the location and shit. You'll be in there cutting. You know what I'm saying?
That's my whole goal in life.
I mean, we don't need a license to start.
I mean, no, dog. It's funny because I tell this story all the time. Shout out to my nigga Marcus. One of my barbers in Atlanta when I lived there, he was a comedian. That was his job, stand-up comedian, but he was a barber for real. And he used to tell you on some like self-deprecating shit, I don't make no money off this comedy shit. Like, nigga, I'm struggling, dog. Like, but I'm a good barber. And somewhere in life, something happened. One of his customers connected him with a nigga, and he got connected to Nas. And it was right before Nas was about to go on a tour. This might be over a decade ago at this point. Got in with Nas, cut Nas's hair for a show in Atlanta. And Nas liked the fade so good, he was like, yo, do you want to go on this tour with me? Nigga, like, we about to do a whole UK tour. And nigga was like, fuck yeah, nigga, that's dope. So he ran it by his wife, all that, went on tour. This nigga became Nas's barber, like on some random fly shit. While they was in the UK, the niggas from Bevel reached out and was like, hey, fam, we're about to drop our new clippers. Heard you Nas barber. We would love for you to cut his hair with our clippers and we could sign y'all and do a whole thing. Nigga became like the Bevel representative, dog.
Oh, I seen the nigga. I know who he is now.
Yeah. My nigga Marcus, the barber star. Fucked around, fast forward. He got his barbershop. He got mad cold barbers in there. This nigga got a show on like season 5 on A&E where him and a couple other comedians, because he's still on his comedy shit, they go to like haunted houses and like investigate. It's called like Ghostbusters or some shit. I don't know, but they go to these haunted houses and it's a whole fucking thing. But it's just like, dog, you went from struggling comedian slash barber to cutting the most famous fade ever, nigga. Like, and now you got a show on A&E that's in like season 5, dog. This barber shit could change your life. So
Yeah,
all that shit, we about to
I
get it
thought
popping.
you're gonna be like, yo, that nigga went on tour with Nas and then started opening up comedy for the nigga. Cause you know they be having comedians open up.
Wouldn't have been a bad let. Because here's the other thing: the nigga's really funny, so he could have did that if the Nas didn't like that cut. He could have pulled that trigger.
I mean, no, I'm the barber and opener.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been mad at it at all because the nigga's actually really fucking funny. Like, I've seen him do stand up back in the day and was like, yo, y'all not fucking with this nigga? Like, but what is going on, dog?
My cousin a barber, low key. I should put 2 barber spots.
Mine is my cousin is a barber down in Texas. He got a couple shops down in the Dallas area, and he keep telling me like, nigga, fuck that license. Like, just come to a apprenticeship with me, and I'll get you like formally papered up and all that. But I'm like, nigga, I gotta be down there for like a couple months with you, nigga. Like, I'm straight. That nigga got like 6 kids, dog. I'm like, bro. Like, that's a lot of humans, bro. I don't do that.
I mean, you work from home. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
shit. Take your laptop in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Also, that. What's funny is now you don't even really need. You can literally learn how to do all this shit on YouTube, bro. Like, it's so crazy. I remember when I was teaching myself how to cut my hair. YouTube barely existed at that time. It definitely wasn't a ton of videos.
Cold at this shit. I watch it so much. I bet you I'm cold. I mean, I'm an artist, nigga. I paint, I draw, I do charcoal. Like, I bet you I'm cold, but you know,
I'm way like I've gotten really good at cutting my shit, but it's so much easier to cut somebody else's hair. Oh my god, like it's a night and day. It takes me like an hour and a half to cut my hair, bro. Like, but other people, I can get you in and out that chair in 30 minutes, nigga, easy. Shit's fun.
I was watching a nigga, a little 13-year-old, cutting people hair, say like they fuck with big blends or whatever. Some dude, one of the guys who do the commentary.
I did. Yep, I saw that.
And then he flew him out to Atlanta, met Vic, gave him he was cutting hair for $5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't give Vic the coldest blend, but he's 13 and he just started like 6. Then they gave him they put him up at a barber school, gave him the cape, they gave him all the stuff. I'm like, oh, my man gonna be cold.
Yeah,
like he gonna be good.
I wish so. Like, I used to line my hair up back in middle school, high school, but I never knew how to cut it. I ain't even had no clippers to cut it. But once I got to Atlanta, the barber I was going to when I first moved down there, their barbershop caught fire. It was connected to a restaurant. The restaurant caught on fire, burned down the shop. And so the barber hit me. I hit him like, yo, you cutting at the crib? Like, how y'all operating? That nigga was like, nigga, I'm at Black Bike Week. We up in North Carolina. I was like, fam, I need you focused on my haircut. I got a date. I had to go get some clippers, dog. I went to the beauty supply store, trial and error, nigga. That first cut, I hit them niggas with the Jay-Z, nigga, 0 blade real quick. Got to do that fucking cancer blade because I ain't know what the fuck I was doing, dog. And then over time,
I mean, I only fuck with bevel. Today I shaved my head. I went to the barbershop. Shout out Tony Rome's barbershop on 8 Mile and Evergreen. I got my head shaved. I bought one of them little shaver joints.
Yeah.
And I used that shit like day 2. I felt a bump starting to come. Went to bevel, never looked back.
Yeah.
I'd shave shaving cream and the straight razor, or the safety razor or whatever every fucking day. I only fuck with. I've only since 2018, since the podcast started, I've only been doing bevel, and I reached out to my time or two because like, nigga, sponsor us.
Yeah, bevel is I'm glad that they were able, specifically dog that started it. I'm glad he was able to make all the money he made when Procter and Gamble bought Bevel, but I'll be wishing that Procter and Gamble didn't buy Bevel because they haven't really, since they got bought, outside of the hair clippers and the liners, and the liners weren't that good. They were okay, but they were like good in theory, but they weren't that good a pair of liners. Outside of that though, Bevel ain't created nothing new.
Well, now they've moved into a bunch of face moisturizers and they got a bunch of like chemical products or
Yeah.
whatever.
So all that's been out for about 7 years. Like it's been stalled. Like once they got into Target and Walmart and all that, that's when all the, to your point, the soaps and the shampoo and conditioner and all the face stuff, all that came out. But then it was like that was it. All they've done is change the packaging on that shit. They ain't actually made no new products.
Well,
I'm like,
they've
nigga.
changed the shaving shit now too, man. So I went online and I got side note. I went online the other night and bought some shaving shit from Bevel.
Okay.
Overnight delivery, 4 a.m., 8 a.m. Nigga, the woman who delivered my shit at 4:33 a.m. was so fucking fine. I woke up, the dog was barking. I was like, hey, relax.
Yeah.
When I got up at 6 o'clock and looked at the ring cam, I need to find this one. Okay. It was so damn. I almost posted a picture on the internet and be like, internet, do your thing.
Your
But I
thing.
chill. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that work and I've seen that not work.
That's funny.
But she was so goddamn fine. But anywho, I had to order because now, I mean, I used the shaving cream, whatever. Now they got a gel. I'm like, I don't want the gel.
Yeah.
I want pause. I want the cream. Well, maybe not pause. I want the cream, right? So
cash rules everything around me, man.
Get
or the
money.
other type of cream. You know what I'm saying?
But
just not the gay one. No. That's all. That's just not that one.
So not the Bevel, but I mean, I guess we in Target and shit. Only in certain Targets next to black areas, they got the products. Not every Target.
Southfield Target got the Bevel. Yo, what's really dope? It's a dope product, but again, it's one that I just like wish they would advance a little bit. Bevel has their face moisturizer is a gel. You saying the bald head gel made me think about that. The gel face moisturizer is really good, but it's also like, make like a face like cream, like make like a lotion too, because like that gel sometimes feel weird. They got the face cream.
They got a face cream. So they keep making up all these problems. Like my nigga. Also, they got they got multiple different versions of the bevel blade. I mean,
yeah.
That the one was like $250 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
$400. Now they got like a one where the battery don't last as long, but it's a little smaller. It's like a travel one. Like they keep updating, but like they not since they sold, they not. So for example, Bevel was the first company that I could recognize that was advertising on podcasts.
Okay. Yeah. I remember
blew up on Billion Idiots. You know what I'm saying? Charlamagne and them used to use Bevel. Well, let me rephrase that. Brigadins for sure. What's that? What was the name of the network? Loudspeakers Network. So Combat Jack, Charlamagne, all the black networks, black shows on loudspeakers, they used to support heavily 2016, 2017 for Bevel, whatever. Podcast market blew up and they sold, and they don't really necessarily need to advertise on podcasting no more. I still want to be a brand ambassador because I've been using your product since 2018. So holla at your boy.
Yeah. I use really all the non-shaving shit. Like I used the razor back in the day when I was consistently shaving. The razor is easily the best razor for your skin.
I bought one for my dad. I bought a whole shaving thing for my dad too.
Yeah. Easily the best razor for your skin, like by far. I also use, again, all the other shit that we've been talking about, the face gel, the hair moisturizer, the lotion. I got all that shit under the cabinet right now. I really only use Bevel, Shea Moisture, Men, and Scotch Porter for stuff like all the black owned shit. Like even though all three of them got bought out and they not black owned no more, but they started.
I'm scared to use anything else now.
Yeah.
First of all, once I find something I like, I stick to it. I don't do a lot of changing shit. You feel me? But like I know this shit work. The razor work. I don't get no bumps. I don't get nothing. Like I like for shit to stay the same. So
Yeah.
I am weary that if they change the shaving cream to this gel shit, like I don't know how that works. I don't want to try nothing new. I want to give me my old shit. So
Yeah, man. Really good random ass fucking bevel and shaving combo. Yo, on some morning show shit, the description for next week says Chris confronts her past as online rumors swirl. Mia devises a new strategy. I don't necessarily know what any of that means, but what I do know is that means next week we get to see Karen Pittman and Nicole Beery for most of the episode, and I'm very excited about
yo,
that.
remember last week we was looking through Nicole Pittman, uh
Karen Pittman.
Karen Pittman, filmography and
Oh yeah,
TVography,
trying to figure
whatever.
that age out and shit. Yeah.
So I was watching. I told you I'd be watching Blind Spot,
Yep.
and I'm into season 2, and I watched the fucking episode with Karen Pittman on that motherfucking shit. This
Oh
episode was
shit.
from 15 years ago. You feel me? She was a
Wow.
CIA agent. She was whooping ass, swinging swords, and doing all type of shit. You know what I'm
Back when she
saying?
was 17.
Right? Yeah, she was grown as fuck in this show. She was definitely grown as fuck, nigga. Uh, she was
Karen
definitely
Pittman's
grown
full
as
of shit, and
hell.
I love her for it. God damn it. Yo, real quick, breaking news. I have to turn off alerts on my phone because I don't get nothing but dumb alerts. Um, Former NBA star Paul Pierce arrested on suspicion of DUI after police find him knocked out behind the wheel on the freeway.
Was he just pulled over to the side on the freeway though?
Police found Paul Pierce knocked out behind the wheel on the 101 in San Fernando Valley, in the LA area. They claim that lanes had been blocked off during a crash investigation, and they found Pierce asleep after the lanes were reopened at 11:35 p.m. So I guess the lanes was blocked off. Niggas was trying to merge, and then that nigga just fell asleep.
I mean, if LA traffic is how LA traffic is, I always say, and it's an accident, I might not have been drinking and driving, low key. If I turn my motherfucking car off, or if we just at a standstill and I take a sip on some
Hey,
technicality, I never drove again. You
gotta
get
get
me
from
on
behind that wheel though. If I don't
my
know
nigga,
nothing else, quit sitting behind that wheel, dog.
my nigga, I can't get out. You feel me? It's a safety hazard. Now,
uh,
was I impeding traffic? Yes. Can you prove
absolutely.
I was drinking and driving? You cannot.
It said police had to forcefully wake him up after knocks on the window went under. That
And
nigga was
I want
knocked
y'all to
out
know something, dog. I want y'all to know something. Cheyenne hates Paul Pierce,
with a
but
passion.
Paul Pierce is one of the greatest niggas of all time. Okay. And I'm not talking about on basketball because he is, but I'm saying this is one of the most entertaining people that there is. Paul Pierce, do you watch his him and KG and him and the other girl podcast? Like K
I've watched him in KG. You know, I'm big Lakers shit. I hate all Celtics. I've watched him in KG though because I love Kevin Garnett. Paul Pierce, I absolutely can't stand. I'm with Cheyenne 100%. Like
listen,
we'll jump that nigga,
listen. This nigga is the greatest nigga of all time. And I mean that as nigga and nigga. Okay. The type of like he really like I'm younger. I'm young enough. I mean, I'm young. I'm rich. I'm one of the coldest niggas ever to play basketball out of California. I'm a Hall of Famer. I got a cold career. I could shoot. I won a 3-point contest, dunk contest. Like I could do everything. And I'm
Yeah.
entertaining as fuck. And I did not know this nigga was this funny or this bold
Yeah.
or this niggerish. Like,
So I think the greatest thing about Paul Pierce right now, post retirement, and post ESPN contract, is the nigga can drink and smoke all day. He just can't drive after doing it, nigga. Because other than that, because I agree, the nigga is funny as fuck because he says some of the most outlandish shit in the world. But it's because he has a clear drinking problem. Like this nigga's drunk all day, dog. Yo, Gilbert Arenas. I think I hate Gilbert Arenas, dog. Like he one of the more annoying niggas to me, bro. Like,
yo, you know what's so Well, I'm kind of frustrated with Gilbert Arenas because when Skip got kicked off of television, right?
Yeah.
I remember them up there was basically saying he not nothing without a black host. And it was
Mm,
like, who gonna be the next coon to step up and to host with Skip and everything? And it's Gilbert.
yeah. Yeah.
You in the exact same seat that you said that in, you had that nigga in your house every fucking day doing the pod,
Yeah.
which is crazy to me. But it's gonna be very, very interesting conversations on there. I follow like two of the Gilbert pages. I'm not doing three. And the third one is one him and Skip on. So I haven't seen none of that shit. He's
Yeah.
also I don't know.
Um.
He makes the worst, and I mean the absolutely worst arguments of all time. Every time on the
Gilbert.
show. Gilbert.
Oh man, they be so bad, bro. His takes are not good at all, my nigga. Like, not in the least bit, bro.
I'd be like, is you trolling? Or are you serious?
Don't
Like,
feel like you gotta be. Like, you playing with me, right? Like, you ain't serious. But he
and
be
like
dead the fuck serious, bro.
I may even agree with the actual take, but your argument for it never makes sense. Like, yo,
Yeah.
this is a bad argument.
Yeah, he's a weird nigga, dog. But I didn't know until I saw that documentary on him and Dog when they pulled the guns and shit. I didn't realize that Gilbert Arenas' background was what it was. He an old country day ass nigga. Like, he one of them. Like, you ain't. I thought Gilbert was all the other niggas from California that like grew up in Inglewood and shit and just made it to the league. No, nigga, you from like the rich shit, bro.
Well, that nigga daddy is from that. That nigga daddy's a wild nigga. Well, was a wild nigga.
Mm,
So a lot of that shit come from his pops. He
gotcha.
a wild nigga. Any event, he's annoying nigga too.
He annoying as fuck, dog. Paul Pierce is the Fat Joe and KG is the J. That is the most accurate shit I've ever read in my life, Rob.
I don't know which one is the Fat Joe though, because
No, Paul Pierce is Fat Joe, dog.
KG be saying that nigga be making up words. That nigga.
Well, here's the thing: KG can't talk. Nigga, we got to start realizing when niggas go to the league out of high school, they ain't always Kobe Bryant and LeBron.
Hey yo, the other day this nigga say these niggas was jittering at each other, and Paul was like, "It was what?" He's like, "There was jittering." He's like, "What is?" He's like, "Yo, what does that mean?" That nigga, he got mad. Like, oh, well, okay, Paul. They were going like, nigga, you just made that fucking word up. Like,
I saw it was a clip of him. Let me see. I saw it on the gram, but I'm about to see if it's on YouTube.
Well, he was doing that. He
dog, that nigga KG said the wrongest word ever. Hold on. Word. I'm just typing in Kevin Garnett word wrong. Oh, this the one. Yo, nah, I'm about to send you this clip so you can pull it up live, nigga. Because this is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. I'm sending you the YouTube video right now.
I think I know which one you gonna take.
Bro, this shit was great. Stop sending me bullshit. I'll pass.
Yo, somebody just text me.
Okay.
You're the peanut butter to my jelly.
Oh my god.
I say, who is this? Because it's a green bubble and shit. I'm Isabella. Aren't you my friend Elisa? Did I add you wrong? Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Like, just stop. Just stop. Y'all know that's not a person, dog. Dog. Bro, just play this shit.
I knew this was coming.
So I saw somebody on Twitter put this to a beat and it just repeated, bro.
Oh, tears, shit. Man.
Tears.
All right.
Pod listeners, I'm telling y'all right now, this is the last thing we saying. Because this is the greatest shit ever. I won't say nothing better than this, dog.
All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. Let me start over.
Okay, here we go. Kind of like naming NFL prolific each NBA player.
That nigga said, name an NFL can fit each NBA. How you just make a word up and then go past it? That nigga said, can fit equivalent, nigga. The word is equivalent, not can fit each in. Like, you can't read the rest of that sentence normally after saying can fit. It don't work, dog. Wildest nigga in America, bro.
With the straight talk wildest wheel. Hey, I go ahead spinning and see what we got, see what we come up with. Okay. Might have a.
He was hoping to stop.
Okay, here we go. Kind of like naming NFL prolific each NBA player.
Caliph.
NFL prolific each.
Yeah. You can't read the end of the sentence regularly after saying caliph for equivalent, dog. Like, I feel like if you go to the NBA outside of high school, I know they don't let niggas do that no more, but I feel like if that was still a thing.
Oh, okay. Here, look, this is what I was saying earlier.
Take a spike of elite. I don't want to call it. You just said I was looking for a certain word, but
Oh shit! That was just him. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ritter. That was the word. Cause I need. No, that's not it. I need this fucking Ritter talk. God damn it.
When I used to watch Jeff and some of the stuff with Mark Jackson, I used to love to hear the back and forth Ritter, but it was knowledge in those games, knowledge in those back and forth. Yeah, like how they would Ritter though, how they would go at each other, how they would Ritter. That's what I call it. Fuck out of here. Who are you? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah.
I need to pick up a new word. I'm looking for new words. I didn't say that, nigga. What I was saying was, I think the fans are gonna have.
Oh shit!
The fact that he wants to say banter is my favorite part because you're not close, my nigga. Like,
Ritter.
The back and forth Ritter. It's banter.
Like, what's so funny is, shout out to the cameraman, whoever did the editing. They just left that shit on Paul Pierce's face for a little while, and I could slowly see a smile coming on his face. Like, what was that, Ritter?
Because the back and forth Ritter is insane. That's not a thing. And then the nigga said, like, when they go back and forth, nigga, that's not Ritter, bro.
I've never heard of Ritter besides John.
Rest in peace, John Ritter. Like, now I'm typing it to see if it's a word. Because what if KG a genius, nigga? We don't know.
Could be.
Ritter
shit that's on the south side.
All right, yo, this is my favorite thing in the world. Ritter is a German word for knight.
Knight?
Knight with a K. Used as a common noun and a historical title of nobility in Germany and Austria for a member of the lowest noble order. You ain't even of the highest order, nigga. You of the lowest noble order. You a Ritter ass nigga.
Oh, Ritter ass nigga. All that Ritter shit y'all going back and forth, that low ass shit that y'all moving back and forth.
Fucking two niggas of the lowest order in this bitch, dog. Yo, man. This is a fun fucking Patreon. Hey, real quick. So a couple people hit me and asked if we were gonna do a culture cast because Diddy got 50 months. What happened? Diddy got 50 months. They literally just texted me. Diddy got 50 months and Drake dropped his lawsuit. Are y'all gonna do a culture cast on that?
Drake dropped the suit?
Yeah, I saw that like 2 hours ago and I laughed.
I mean, did he have an option? Did he have a choice?
No. Well, no, I'm sorry. Drake didn't drop the suit. That's what Dog texted me. I was just reading that. The judge dropped the suit. The judge said he got no claims, nigga. Like, there's no legal basis to keep this going, bro. You're out. Drake, you look stupid, and now it's time for you to do what I've been telling you to do for the last 7 albums. Just do some R&B, bro. Like, do some R&B, do some soca, do Middle East
Or-
shit, whatever you want to do. Stop rapping for a minute, bro.
No. How about you just rap for a minute?
That ain't gonna work because we don't
'Cause,
believe
like-
we need more people.
Yeah, that too.
And
You know what? We never did a him review, did we?
oh no, we didn't. Shit, we can talk about this shit for 20 minutes right now.
Well, no. Well, him is now. It's on my streaming thing in full high definition and shit. So I'm gonna watch
Okay.
it again. I wasn't paying to watch that shit again, but now I'll watch it again.
Yeah,
And the
I know
part
for
I-
sure it's on one of my apps. So yeah, let's because I did tell them niggas on the Facebook group we was gonna review him too. So let's run that back and shit. We'll get
tell you
him
what,
reviewing
though.
next week.
Maybe I can see the part that I fell asleep on when I was in the movie.
Oh,
That
I
should
forgot
tell you-
you said you dozed off on them hoes. Yeah.
That should tell you how much I love the movie.
Um,
I'm gonna be honest on this movie too, for sure.
I will say though, even I only saw him the one time. I ain't see it twice, but I didn't hate it. I ain't love it. I just didn't hate it. Like it was the Seinfeld of sports movies, nigga. It was a movie about
Don't
nothing.
disrespect Seinfeld like that.
It went nowhere though. It was a movie about nothing. Shit was just happening, nigga. Like
Yeah.
this nigga was just literally just, yo, nigga, I'm training you, and then bam, here come a random man. We'll talk about it, dog. Hey, him review
Also,
coming.
we got it. Did you see One Battle After Another?
I ain't seen that yet, but
You gotta
I
watch
am
that
going.
shit.
I'm off tomorrow. My agency is closed for World Mental Health Day. Half the niggas is going to be online working tomorrow anyway. I will not be part of that half of niggas. I am
Those
taking
are
my
the
day
niggas
off.
who have the mental health problem.
Yeah, and those are the niggas that make more than 300,000. So I'm gonna let them niggas work. I will be at the Imagine for about 12 hours straight. I already told Shorty, enjoy your Friday at work. I will be at the movies. I'm gonna go see probably mostly scary shit because that ain't really her bag. She'll do a couple of the movies with me, but it's October.
Phone
It's shit
too
out that I
look
know she ain't trying to see.
Black Phone 2 look good as hell, dog.
Me and Shorty going to a screening for that Tuesday at 7. So if that's
Also,
because I
I think
enjoyed Black Phone 1, I thought it was good, but they said Stephen King was like, yo, Black Phone 2 probably the greatest scary movie I've ever seen. Like,
that shit look good. The Last Conjuring is on my app. That shit look good as hell.
so
I've been waiting.
Conjuring is the first movie I'm at tomorrow, bro.
I've been waiting till mid-October-ish to even watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's some.
Yeah.
I can't be 80 degrees outside and and me watch that shit. It got to be like 60, like it was today, whatever. So yeah, but One Battle After Another, I definitely want to talk about that. I thought that I enjoyed that movie, and there was a lot that we can talk about in that movie. So I want you to watch it. I paid to see it once. It is on my app. It's a bad copy that's on my app, but it's okay because I've seen it already. So there's certain shit I need to watch again so to fully understand. But that movie was really good.
I'm fucking with that. I've literally heard nothing but great things about that movie. So I'm excited to go check it out. I'm gonna see The Conjuring just because that's one of my favorite horror film franchises ever. The first Conjuring is probably my favorite recent scary movie of like this century. But yeah, man, I got some shit on the list and I'm gonna check off tomorrow. One thing after another definitely happening. And then yeah, I'm gonna watch him for free on the app too, because I ain't hate it, but I'm also not spending no bread on it. Yeah, man. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get some movies in, and then yeah, these next couple weeks, we're gonna hit y'all with a couple dope film reviews. Trying to think. Reasonable Doubt new episode streaming in about 30 minutes, so y'all go check that out. It might already be up. I ain't even look at Hulu yet, but it might be available. Check out that latest Reasonable Doubt because y'all know we back in here on Sunday.
Oh shit! You know what? I forgot. I think because it come out, we don't record it until Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
I be thinking like that shit. I don't know. I be thinking like it don't come out yet. I forgot that it come out on Thursdays.
Yeah, that shit drops on Thursday. So last Thursday it was available Thursday morning, and it fucked me up because I damn near was like, oh shit, nigga, you want to try to get this and morning show in? But I ain't end up having time to watch it Thursday. But today I've been so busy at work I ain't even look. But I'm gonna definitely see if it's up because it should be. One, it's only 30 minutes out from when it should be up, and two, I just gotta see what the fuck's going on, man. Because now that I know Mercedes was out here fucking on little 13-year-old boys, I need to see her go to jail today. And if she don't go to jail today, I need to have her disrobe and walk off again, just so
They
we
could
can
put
make
her
sure
in.
she ain't hide no weapons.
I would also allow her to have house arrest
She could get house arrest.
in Redford.
Yeah. No, they could put her up. They could put her up for sure.
Over here.
You gonna leave her with Omar?
I mean, she gonna catch one the dog and me or the dog and him. What one is we gonna catch? You feel me?
Hey man, Patreon, dog. Y'all already know, man. Patreon.com/This Week in Culture. Share the link, send it out, send a text, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell them they can also get the free tier if they just want to hear the main pod, because the Reasonable Doubt reviews have been fired. Yo, we got in a real random bag on that last review. I was just listening to it. We started talking about like parenting and like talking to your kid and all. Like we was in like a bag I ain't expect us to get in. And then I remembered we the best to do this pod shit, man.
Yo,
So when
shout out
it
to
comes
everybody
to
who hit me up. It was like when you called Lewis a hoe ass nigga, we understood exactly what you meant, because
yeah.
he just looked like and I say he just looked like a hoe ass nigga. I didn't say he was.
Yeah.
He just looked like a hoe ass nigga.
And look, man, because you know, Ramla's not only a friend of the show, but like she our real friend, because you my real friend if I got your email. You know, not too much on Lewis. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
When we speak about Lewis, we talking about Lewis. We ain't talking about McKinley Freeman. I just want to be real clear about that.
Big fact.
Because McKinley, you ain't no whole ass nigga. You did do some magic with them locks. I don't know what's real and what ain't, but I ain't here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for that. You know, if Lewis pop up next week and the locks is Jay-Z length, you seen that nigga hold locks?
It's been a few years, dog.
Yo, somebody said, no, Beyonce got them sacred hair products and shit. Somebody said Hov was the lab rat for sacred.
Jay-Z had locks when Nipsey passed.
Yeah, yep.
That was 2019?
Nipsey was 2019, but he had locks in 2018, because I remember him being at a Laker game with this fresh ass Rude hat on, and he had the lock. They was like up to here. Now them shits is down the nigga back. He a whole fucking Zoe out here.
It's been 7-8 years. I think, you know, it's been enough.
Well, if your wife make hair care products too, she also might put you in the game and help the shit grow a little bit too, man. Yo, fun ass pod. Morning show was great as usual. Can't wait to see next week when our favorite two black stars get their shit off, because I'm very fucking excited to see what Chris and Mia do. You think they get Mia back on the morning show?
No.
It's over. Long as they figure out a way to chip her and keep her on the show, I don't give a fuck where she work at, nigga. Just keep her on the morning show. She don't gotta be on the morning show. I just need her on the morning show. Yo,
it's
man.
It's not even a rival network she can go to no more, because they merged.
Oh yeah, she got to go to Eagle, where old girl work. The whole other network. See what the fuck they got going on over there. Shit, or she can just hang out, see what niggas got going on. See if Chip want to get coffee or something. I don't know, dog. Mia can do what she want. Yo, man, great episode, great fucking pod. Patreon, we love y'all. Everybody who jumped in on the live, we appreciate y'all. Rob, James, Mach, y'all already know what it is. Anybody else who might have been in there that I ain't see, y'all know what it is. Till next week, Patreon, man, we're gonna be back. Task penultimate episode is coming up. Rob said that Reasonable Doubt episode is really good, so we're gonna fuck with that. Sunday we back. Y'all already know. Send us a voice note on any of the stuff we're reviewing. Oh shit, we had a voice note on morning show.
Oh shit, we did, didn't we?
We sure the fuck did. Hey, salute. Y'all ain't really sending a lot of voice notes for the morning show, man. I don't know if y'all just not white enough, if y'all don't watch the news enough. Y'all think it's fake news. This ain't fake. It's a TV show, but it ain't fake. It's real news, dog. Y'all gotta hit us up, man. thisweekinculturepod@gmail.com.
All right, bet. I'm downloading this joint right now. Let's listen.
With family, what it do? G Money back in the building with the
My dog.
/ off-white excellence. Checking in on these morning shows. Season 4, episode 5, 4, 3. anyway, man, the latest episode of Morning Show, I've been wanting to, check in, of course, but I had to do my due diligence and catch up a little bit because I low key missed season 3. So I really just, binge watch season 3 and then slow walk the dog on season 4 so I can listen to y'all pies in between each episode.
My dog.
To that nigga Ant, hit that parlay.
Come on, huh?
Jay threw him the log, asked him was it gonna be an over under 1.5 episodes. Ant said under. I was definitely thinking over, so I would have took an L. But Ant said under, and sure enough, here we are. Joker revealed that Celine is getting cheated on,
Man.
and I feel like the face Celine made is kind of like, for a second, I thought she was giving a smirk as if like she already knew, or as if it wasn't news to her. I don't know, but we're gonna see where it go with it. Y'all realize I called Corey Joker because that's who he looked like to me, dog.
You got that Joaquin face.
Same person for a second. Like I really Googled it before I sent this voice note just to make sure I wasn't tripping because they barely had their little kissing scene. I said, this Joker and Harley Quinn. But speaking of Bradley, I don't know, man. Bradley in a pickle. Bradley is in a pickle, and pickle juice in the jar because now she's working on Corey. Corey obviously in love to the point to he can't hide it. He can't hide his feelings, can't hide his emotions. Even Celine asked, "You in love?" Like I don't know. Hopefully he ain't do no snake stuff. But I know when he first came back around, when he first came around in season 2, he did seem like he was a little slithery-ish, little slime type of person. You know how he was moving, and then we all grew to like him as fans. But I don't know, man. But one thing I realized with that, this is a soap opera. Like this is real life. I really feel like I'm getting older and wiser in life because I really enjoy a soap opera. Like my grandmas used to both of them in heaven. They would be so proud of me because I am really watching a soap opera every week. But I ain't gonna be long-winded. I enjoy everything y'all doing. Y'all breaking these episodes down. Y'all keeping us engaged. And shout out to the Twig fam and all the rest of the listeners that's involved. Peace.
Man, you know what, dog? I really love voicemails. I love voice notes in general. So if y'all send voice notes, I'm always gonna fuck with it. But I love those type of voice notes, man, because we done had a lot of shit shaken up and moved around. People still tapped in.
Yeah.
I love when people say y'all went back and binge watch just so I can to stay up
With the pride.
and I fuck with you. And G Money always leaves some really good and funny notes. You feel me?
G Money on some voice note shit. Easily some of the best, most thorough voice notes. And because he got that accent, he could say shit like she in the pickle with the juice in the
Hey, and shit sound wise in the motherfucking shit.
Yo, this nigga dropped the whole bar that I was like, yo, she really is about to drown in that fucking pickle juice, dog.
Yeah,
now that I think about it.
But on some real shit, nigga, we are watching a soap opera.
Oh, facts.
You feel me? Side note, you know why they call soap operas the soap operas?
I feel like I do. I remember like somebody telling like an aunt or some shit.
So way back before women had jobs and they had to stay at home.
Back when we were a proper country, nigga. Make America great again.
All the television shows that came on, the ones we referred to soap operas, the reason they call soap operas is because all of the soap companies sponsored General Hospital, One Life to Live, all them shits. So the only commercials that you saw were for soap companies, like soap as in like laundry companies, whatever, when it was still powdered or whatever. So they called them the soap operas because, I mean, it was just an opera, aka a play or whatever, but like every advertising was to sell the women at home watching the shit soap powder so they can wash the clothes for their children and everything. So they just became for sure. So they became the soap operas because that was the only advertising that there was, the soaps. So that's what they were referred to, and that term never left. It was just the soap opera.
They need to make a deodorant opera and let some of these niggas get in on that.
What's so wild is like since the beginning of television and the beginning of radio, the sole purpose of television and radio was to sell you ads.
Yeah.
Like I put up the money for the TV show so y'all will watch it so I can sell you ads. Like it's the whole purpose of it. Never has this ever been about like anything other than selling ads.
Yeah.
Music, radio, it's always been about selling ads.
I'm putting this out there too. One of our biggest clients, which is probably the biggest company in the world or second largest, they're shifting their approach a little bit, man, and they getting back into traditional media, so linear TV and that sort of media, right? And they kind of leaving. They're still gonna do some digital, but they kind of going the opposite direction right now because with the streamers, this is my thought. They didn't say this, but this is kind of what I gathered. With all the streamers, shit, except for Apple right now, all the other streamers have ads or ad packages, right? I think we're on the way back to, even though it's still not linear TV if you're using a streaming app, but a lot of these streaming apps are also under the guise of a fucking television network. So yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot more traditional advertising than just fucking digital and social media ads that we be seeing now. Like niggas is about to get back into their regular TV commercial bags because we can air them on Hulu, on Paramount, on Peacock. Like we can get all this shit off now, dog.
So if we called soap operas because of what they were promoting, what do we call Hulu? Because the AIDS opera, the fat opera, no, the Ozempic operas.
It's either HIV opera or fucking what's the word for Ozempic? Because they say it on them commercials all the time, like semaglutide or semaglutide or some shit. Like fam, GLP-1. That's what they be calling it. GLP-1. It's that opera, dog. Like y'all niggas getting some sick shit off. Why they be dancing on the HIV commercial and like barbecuing steaks and shit, bro? Like they telling you your meat is cooked.
Because that shit is cooked.
Them niggas like, yeah, your meat is cooked, bro. Yeah, like, get the meat up out of here, bro. Yeah. Yo, fam. I'm about to go to sleep, dog. I'm tired as fuck. Hey, Patreon, dog. Don't let us get fired over these last 5 minutes.
Hey, this the Patreon. If this was main pod, you never know.
Oh no, if this is the main pod, nigga, we'll be off air by morning, dog. Yo, Patreon, we'll see y'all next week, man. I'm Ant. That's Jay. This Week in Culture, best part in the world. We out.